One of the key challenges that I find and have found in my career as a kind of interiors and architectural photographer is windows and getting that exposure right. We don't have the luxury of time when doing this kind of shoot and this job. We're generally under kind of time constraints and pressure. The next job is always pending. So we don't have time to do HDR, and it's just not something that we do here. However, cameras now have evolved very, very well. Research and technology has just come on such a long way. So one of the things that I found with my Canon, and this is very true across the board of brands, the Nikons, the Sonys, the Panasonics, the Fujis, is that they have something called like a live exposure simulator. That's in the settings, so dig around the instruction manual and find that. But essentially what it means is that on the live view here, what you can do is you can change the settings and it will give you a simulation of what the image is essentially going to look like. This is very apparent with some of the newer cameras, like the mirrorless systems, because it's all electronic viewfinders. However, with the traditional SLRs, they've now adopted this piece of technology, and that's now come into the cameras. The ISO is going to stay at 400. The aperture is going to stay at f8. So the only thing really that I need to change is going to be the shutter speed. So I can change the shutter speed here, and as you can see, it gets really, really bright. We can get it really, really dark. So I would like to expose for the windows. So as you can see here, we've got a little bit of detail kind of peeking through these two big windows. We can get maybe a little bit more out, that's absolutely fine. However, the room looks quite dark. Now, the idea of this is to kind of cheat physics here a little bit. So if you kind of expose for the light coming in through the window, what you can do with that external flash, and why it's really, really key to have as part of your equipment, you can essentially take the image and it'll be just as good.